What's up guys, Graflov here, welcome to iRacing. iRacing is a realistic racing simulator game where you can actually get licenses and stuff and buy cars, buy tracks, etc, etc, and race online people. This is my second race online, and my first oval race actually, as we head out onto the track for our qualifying run. Qualifying consists of two fast laps, and the fastest lap counts. I got second in the practice, which is a good comparison to how fast you are. So I was pretty confident that I was able to go very quickly as we go onto our first flying lap now. The time you see at the top is compared to the all-time best lap of our guys in this session, I think. So we are ahead. We are actually fastest now, and by 2/100ths of a second. And our first lap is a 23.898, which is really good because most of the people did 24 somethings, 24 zeros, 24 ones. So this was actually pretty fast, and we were ahead of our time in the first and second corner. We're behind in the time now by or a lot actually, but we gain a lot. We're still gaining. Can we make it? Yes, we can. It's 9,000ths of a second faster than our previous time. It's a 23.889, and that's the first position for now. And at the end, guys, as you can see on screen right now, we qualified on pole position, guys. So yeah, let's go to the race. Down to the race. Behind the pace car, nice in first spot. There's nobody on the right side of us, so we have a nice and clean start. Pace car gets into the pits, and away we go. Nice and clean. And the number one car behind us had a really good start as well. And he tries to try on the outside a little bit, but that doesn't really work. So after one corner, or technically it's two corners because it counts as 4 corners. This circuit, we are still in front, guys, and that was a pretty good start actually. And the number one car slots back behind us as we skip on to lap 8 now. I was going to say 4, but it's lap 8. We actually we run very wide there, which gives the number one car the opportunity to go through the inside. But there's what was he doing? He almost ran into us, but the number one car backed out of it, and we actually made it through. So we're still in first place thanks to the back marker. Skipping on to lap 24 now. A lot of laps later, we still were in first place. There are a lot of back markers in front of us, and he is really slow. Tells us to pass on the left side, which we do. Thank you very much. And he lets the number one car behind us. He lets him through as well. And then in front of us there's a huge crash. Oh, another one. Oh, that's really close, but luckily we managed to avoid that, and the number one car behind us managed to avoid that as well. And he is still really close to us. He is actually pretty fast, but we are lucky to survive that crash as we skip onto lap 27 now. There's another back marker in front of us, and there's someone coming out of the pits. One of the guys who crashed in front of us previously. The guy coming out of the pits gives us enough room, and the number 9 car gives us room as well, luckily. And the number 1 car dropped back a little bit again, which is really weird because he was really fast actually. As we skip onto lap 33 now, or yeah, 33, I run really wide and lose the back end a little bit, which still losing it, which gives the number 1 car behind us a lot of time to gain on us. But next corner we lose the back end again almost, which gives the number 1 car an opportunity to pass us again. But we had a better exit, so we can block him a little bit and slot back in front of him. Like I said, the number 1 car was really fast, and if he overtook me, I guess I wouldn't be able to stick with him. So we skip on to lap 37 now. 4 more laps to go. We run wide again, and he gets a really good run on us. And Luckily for us, he didn't gain time on us, and he actually rams me a little bit, and luckily I catch the car just in time. He backs out of the throttle as well, so he drops back a little bit. Luckily for us, we caught the car just in time. I had a big wiggle because of him. But anyway, coming up to the main straight. 2 more laps to go now, guys. Can we actually make this? He gained so much time on us, behind us. He was actually really fast, and I think 3 more corners to go, guys. Can we make this? This is our first race, like I said, our very first oval race online, and white flag, so that means 1 more lap to go, guys. 2 corners, or technically 4, but I guess it's only 2 corners. And he runs a little wide behind us. You can see that in the rear view mirror there. So with 1 more corner to go, we have a pretty big lead over him. Can we make it? As long as we don't make any mistakes, we should be able to do this. And yes, there we go, guys. We won our very first event, and it was a really good race. I expected more. I expected it to be a little more difficult, but this was quite alright actually. I was second fastest in qualifying, or I'm sorry, in practice, as we bring the car to the pits with a 35 mph speed limit, which is really slow in those cars, or it's generally really slow. But second in practice. We actually qualified in first for our very first race, and we actually won it as well. And we didn't drop back to second at all, I think, as we bring it home nice and easy. And that's it, guys. Here are the results. As you can see, second in practice, first in qualifying, and first in the race, guys. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!